Hello everyone, I'm gonna work on a mini series on birds characters. Now as you can see, these birds they randomly work on around their location and keep eating. So once the player go near them, you can see they are flying away like that. So yeah, this is what I am going to cover today. Like that, see, now they flew away and randomly fly. Let me show you again. Right, so here I have imported some crows animations, crow mesh and animations with so yeah, so actually I have never done bird character before. So right, let's get started. So first, how do we right, so let's first create a character. So I'm not going to make the bird character controllable by the player. It's going to be a NPC character. So yeah, AI controlled NPC character. Okay, um, let's call it ch bird. Right, now let's, for the mesh, let's use this SK crow. Okay, so for the crow, this capsule is too large. Let's go to this viewpoint and let's decrease the capsule half height to 20 and the radius to we can't 30. Let's move it down. No, yeah, maybe this would be enough. Okay, right, now let's create an animation blueprint. BPA, let's call it bird because I want it to be more generic than specific for a crow. Right, okay, so let's see, let's create another blend space So I'm gonna have two blend space, one for flying and one for on ground. Okay, so we'll create animation blend space 1D BSP bird on ground. Let's put it in the parent folder. Right, now here for the horizontal axis I'll name it as work speed. Minimum is 0, maximum is 100. Okay, so do we have an hide look around? Yeah, let's put that in the 0 and walk in here in the 50 and hop here. Oh, we don't have a run in, do we? No. Alright, now let's put this animation blend space. Wait, here let's create a state machine. Let's call it bird locomotion. Right, now let's use the BSP on ground. Let's use as the entry state. Okay, let's promote this walk speed to a variable. Let's call it speed. Right, let's keep it like this for now, and let's assign that PPA bird animation blueprint to the character, and let's place this character here in the world. Okay, we see floating. No, I think it's okay. Wait, we can check it here. Right, I think it's okay. Right, what's next? Okay, now let's make this crow character like have some random movement around his initial location. So for that, let's create another AI controller for the bird. Oh, do we need the AI controller? Yeah, let's create it, why not? AI bird. Now in the begin play, let's get called phone and no, let's create a custom event, random walk. Right, Now let's for this to work we need a nav mesh, otherwise character will not be able to walk. So if I press P, you can see the nav mesh. So let's make it larger, like 100 by 100 by 100. Okay, so this C plane, actually it shouldn't be navigable. Oh, can we just disable collision of that? No, let's wait. I don't need the cross to be able to walk under the sea. So let's reset and then under navigation okay. No, let's forget about that part for now because we are talking about birds, so later on we can worry about it. For now let's just cover only the ground. So okay, now I'll disable it, and not disable, remove the visibility of the nav mesh. Okay, now here let's do something like this: AI move 2. As the pawn we can use get controlled pawn, and as the destination we can get random reachable point in radius. So as the origin, let's get tactile location. As the radius, let's give something like 400, and if success, let's have a delay like 3 seconds. No, we can make it random actually. Float in range, something in between 2 seconds to 4 seconds. Wait on both success and fail, then redo this, move to another location, and I'll call that random walk function in the begin play. Okay, that's it for the AI for now. And here under this chbird, let's set the AI controller class to AI bird. Alright, now let's see what happens. Okay, he's moving, it is moving but not rotating. Right, as you can see, the character is kind of moving too fast and also not rotating to the movement. So here we have some option called orient rotation to movement under character movement component. So enable that here, orient rotation to movement, and also set the max walk speed to 50. Okay, I think, oh, the forward of the character is wrong here. We need to rotate this character 90 degrees, no, minus 90 degrees, otherwise it does not face the correct direction. Okay, now it is moving, but still he is still in the idle animation mode. That's because we haven't really updated this speed variable. Right, so how do we do that? Okay, here in the event graph, we have on initialized. Here we can get this and promoter variable, let's call it sagebird, and in the update animation, if we have a valid chbird reference, so this is a pawn object, get speed, we can call this get velocity and get vector length. Oh wait, vector length, yeah. So this is the value of the velocity, speed actually, not velocity, speed, because this is magnitude, not a vector. I'll set it like this. Now let's see. See, now it is working. But I think it's walking too far. That's too much. So let's set this to 100. Wait, why isn't it going anywhere? Let's make it 200. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I think I see what's going on. We are getting too close locations. So to make sure that we get some location further away from the current location, we can do something like this. Get forward vector, get right vector, and select one of them randomly. Then multiply it by another random float. Wait. In range. Minimum would be 50. Maximum would be 100. Then to change the direction as well, I'll multiply it by multiply it by another float. So I'll select that float like this. Either it should be 1 or -1. That's also should be selected randomly and use that as the origin. Now we should always get some location further from the original location. It's working too far, I guess. Now let's make this 100. Why not moving? Yeah. Oh, sorry. We have to add this forward value to the current location, otherwise it will get something always around 0, 0, 0 location. Right. Okay, now it is working. Cool. And he's turning too quickly. So we have a rotation rate somewhere. Yeah. Let's say something like 30. Still too fast. Okay, so actually to enable smooth rotation, what I had to do is keep this enabled, and we can keep this as 360, but here under the phone use controller rotation node to false. Right, now let's duplicate this character and have couple more like this. Okay, cool. So right, now the next step is making those characters fly away when I go near them. So yeah, um, I'll stop here for today. And as always, this episode is sponsored by um, these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support. And the project files will be available for download through the Patreon page. So thanks for watching. If you like to support my work, you can also get the membership of the Patreon club. Link would be in the description below, and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.